it says we're live.
Check the stream.
I'm currently advertising. No, I can't. Oh, damn it. I gotta redo that.
Yep.
Are we live?
We are live.
Okay, awesome. Let me just pull it up here so we can speak to any and all people who are wanting to watch us. Apparently it's loading. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Woof woof.
Woof woof.
Woof woof.
This should be the last stream for Dragon Age 2.
Yeah, which means during the credits you really need to get on your soapbox.
I've been getting on and off my soapbox. I have.
No, but this is... The end credits is like your opportunity to stand tall and scream to the heavens. Well, this game gets shit on unfairly.
Anyway.
Do all the characters level up with you, or do you have to level those characters too?
They sort of level up with you. Like, if you don't take them from places for a while, they get, like, more levels and stuff that way.
Yeah. That's cool.
So you can worry. So you don't have to worry about forgetting to train up one of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
They automatically level up. And then, like, you do choose their abilities.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, they make it fairly obvious whenever the character levels up. You get bright glowing lights and epic music, and it's just like, oh, by the way, see? All three of them can level up.
Ooh, he's near the middle.
Yeah, that's what I was telling y'all earlier.
Yeah, so... Fenris is middling in his opinion of us.
I was gonna say, he doesn't hate us anymore, at least. That's nice. But,
Thought
yeah.
you were trying to get rival points with him.
No, you do want to get rival points, or you want to get friendship points, but it's just... I don't like it when he hates me. Anyway.
He's always funny, though.
Yes, he is a very entertaining character when he's not being an absolute prickhole about, you know...
Well, even when he's being a prickhole, he's actually entertaining as a prickhole. But
yeah, but it's like, oh, mages are terrible. Every single one of them is evil. Blah blah blah. It's like, bro, get off your high horse, because realize this: you're being kind of what you hate.
That's yeah.
The irony is
again,
stunning.
if you actually get his character development, he realizes that. That's what's nice. But if you don't do anything with him, or you keep him in the middle of the road, then yeah, no, he's just an asshole.
Oh no! So our Fenris is gonna be an asshole?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oops!
I've said it before.
You ruined him.
I screwed up.
You ruined him.
Whoopsity poopsity.
Okay, warrior calls.
Never say that again.
When an enemy falls below a certain health
Okay,
threshold
well,
next
let's
to it
try.
is fatal.
Yeah.
What was that? Anyway.
That was like that, you know, trombone where it's like, burr, 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 burr. It's like, hey, you did something, but it kind of sucks here. It's like, you suck, but not too bad.
At least he's good in a fight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he's, you know, got the do-do-do-do, and I was...
Okay.
Man, her will and con suck.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, she's a rogue.
Hey, Jason's in the stream. He's just in the background, but he's working on stuff, so let's try and be quiet. And Jason, you suck!
Hi, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Hi, buddy. Oh, sorry.
Wow.
I didn't mean to speak over you. I was trying to make a reference to Elf, but you go ahead.
Wow.
What's wrong with Elf? It was a funny movie. If you ask me, it was one of Will Ferrell's last actually good movies.
Rogue trick. Ooh, that might be good.
I haven't really been keeping track of the timeline there. He's your total friend.
Absolute bestest buddy!
And one of the best characters in the series, bar none.
And
you still
I just
have an ability
realized,
point with him. Oh, there.
I just realized something.
What?
He is our short best friend who talks a lot. He is our Jason. Or he is... His relationship to Hawk is my
He's
relationship with
smarter
Jason.
than Jason. Don't be mean.
Oh no!
What?
Oh, firstly he said elf was meh. Fuck you, Jason. Secondly, let's wait to see his response to that comment. Wait, I need to double check stuff. You keep going. I just need to walk over here. Oh god, with the crunchiness. Scrunching of, like, I'm just gonna shut up.
Yes, please.
Damn.
Oh, that's right. That's your call. I do that.
So I'm gonna
I
take
know what
over
I'm
reading.
doing. No, really. No.
So I'm gonna take over reading comments till he gets back.
You do that. You might as well stay in that seat.
It's mine now. Oh, I need to get these things.
Okay.
There we go.
Hello. How are you?
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my hamster.
Someone's coming.
Prepare to die.
The champion!
Father.
We know you're spying for
I-
Orsino.
I kind of need to
Run. We'll handle
We know
this.
you're spying on Orsino. I'm acting. Yeah, okay, dude.
I'm active. Over here.
I pack up and move over to the comfy seat. Now I'm immediately told I can't have the comfy seat.
It's not that you can't have the comfort. You could have the comfort. If you want to switch those two seats around, fine. But I need to be close to the computer.
There's been no new times.
No, but I mean, for when we're done with this game, I need to be there because I know how to shut it down. Like, I know how to manipulate.
We're not stopping the stream for a while though.
I still need to be over there.
Search the bodies. Where there's this many, there's bound to be more.
Fine, picky.
It's called protocol.
Uh-huh. Eric, be a friend. Yay!
You'll notice we
All
didn't
I got was a shitty shield.
You'll notice we didn't ask you, Isabella, because you suck at lockpicking.
Why does she suck at lockpicking?
She's a pirate! How does a pirate so... Ooh.
Will not tell you again, it's not safe to bring new recruits to her meetings. Meredith has eyes everywhere. Bring anyone who claims to be against her to Gardibali's warehouse at night. That is a weird name.
Isn't that a brand of chocolate?
That's Ghirardelli.
I was gonna say, that's Ghirardelli.
Gardibali baking chocolate.
Warehouse. We must ensure their loyalty lest Meredith discover us before we are ready to confront her.
Well, let's go.
Another secret society meeting in a warehouse. Do you think the owners charge them rent?
Now here's my question. Since, you know, since they're having their meeting in a warehouse, do you think we're gonna, you know, be able to steal some chocolates from them? I'm not letting
I
that joke
don't
go.
think I'd want to eat any of those chocolates.
What's
You've
wrong?
seen the warehouses in this game,
Oh
right?
god, you're right. Man. Candy must suck in medieval times.
I know, right?
They didn't have candy.
Well, they did, but it was
But
it was very simple candy.
It wasn't sweet candy like we had.
No.
Sugar and honey were considered high-end stuff.
And it's not like they had sugar, spice, and everything nice.
This is
That's
medieval
how-
times. No.
That
They didn't have, you know, Magic Powerpuff Girls. Instead of Chemical X, it's Alchemy X.
why do we even bother?
They had death, plague, and misery.
Well, damn.
There's a superhero for you.
Death, plague, and misery. Aren't those the 3 of the 4 horsemen? Speaking of which, Darksiders.
Death, plague, pestilence, and war.
Wait, I thought plague and pestilence were the same thing. I thought it was like death, plague, famine, and war.
Oh, that's it. I thought famine was pestilence.
How do you know that?
What do you mean, how do I know? I
How
play
do you-
Darksiders all the time. I fucking love Darksiders too. It's one of my favorite games.
I love.
You play as death. Literally, the...
Oh,
Oh!
I love.
we missed one. Whoopsie.
I love mythology, so that's how I know it.
No! I will not shut up, comment section.
What?
It wasn't
Jason.
just
Oh, hey, a
common
Canary sword.
section. That was Jason.
What are you saying?
Shut up, Morgan.
Okay.
Wait, does that make me Meg? Shut up, Meg.
You just now realized that?
Seriously? I didn't like Family Guy!
Ellie, you do have a habit of going on when no one else is listening.
Ow. Are you sure we're dating and you don't just hang around me to insult me all the time?
Did you say something?
Damn! Robes of the Empowered Circle. We don't want to be wearing those.
No.
Varric is your DLF.
What now?
From Narnia 2?
Dwarf I'd like to fuck.
No.
What? That would be a dilf.
That would be a dilf.
Yeah.
No. DLF from the second Narnia movie. Dear little friend. Well, that's not demeaning at all. Says the actual dwarf.
Yes, you are. Fuck off, Jason. If I'm the Meg of the group, you're the Kenny. No one cares what you say and you die all the time.
Oh.
My feelings.
So what does that make Tova?
Cartman.
Wow.
Fuck you guys! I'm going home! Anyway. Oh,
I assume that would make...
No, I'm Craig, damn it. I am likable. I'm an asshole, but I am likable.
So that would
For the most
make,
part.
Stefan, I want to say... What's the one in the orange coat?
That's
The one
Kenny.
with the green hat.
Oh, that's Kyle.
Kyle, you be Kyle.
No,
you be
you're
the one-
Kyle. You're Jewish.
I thought Stan was Jewish.
No, Stan is,
No, you're definitely Kyle. You're Jewish and you have a bad temper.
I don't have a bad temper. I'm just excitable.
Point
Just
proven!
proved our point.
Oh my god.
I didn't... Oh my god.
So does that make me tweak, hyperactive, friendly, and addicted to coffee?
That would mean I'm dating her, so hell no.
No,
You're
that
scary.
would mean that we're dating. That means
Again,
that I'm
hell
dating
no.
your girlfriend.
Again, hell no.
I ship it. No. Anyway.
Oh god,
No, not really. I'm sorry. I like you though. You're a nice girl.
That gets you.
no. What? Nice? Nice? Her, nice.
Not necessarily in the...
Motherfucker, I'm a damn dandy. You shut your mouth.
Yeah, your motherfucking Teresa if she got injected full of wolf steroids.
Dude, I would shut my mouth now.
Not nice as in friendly. Nice as in awesome.
Thank you.
God damn it.
I'll take it.
You don't necessarily have to be buddy-buddy with everyone to be awesome.
Oh, hello.
Greetings, motherfucker.
Fenris is a perfect example of that.
Yes.
I told you he was after us.
No, not him. I can't do this.
Who the fuck is... What the fuck is...
He was the Templar that we saved in the first act.
Oh, okay. Go, broskies.
To arms!
Why? What did I do?
Well, I'm sorry.
Finish this!
I don't think any of them are going to stop long enough to give you an explanation.
I want to know the reason why you're attempting to kill me.
It's because...
Because they think I'm working for Meredith.
Kill first, ask questions later, don't you know?
Oh, I was about to ask who the fuck is Meredith. Then I remember it's that bitch. That one bitch. Turn around, there are more... Oh! Isabella, are you okay?
Isabella.
Are you okay?
She didn't lose any health.
It was just like a
Varric is.
I see it.
Wait, we have our... Yeah, we have our full team. We might need another hand here. Or paw.
No, we got this. We got this.
You gotta let me make the joke the last time.
You can make the joke in the final fight. Probably.
You summon Dio in the final fight so I can make the joke in the final fight. Damn. Just fucking slice that guy's face off, though, why don't you?
Of course.
Damn! He's one-shotting these poor bitch holes. Jesus. He's like fucking Guts from Berserk, except far less brutal.
I don't know. I think he's pretty fucking brutal.
Well, there's
I
much
told
less of
them
a
not to
rape
do it.
context
I
in this.
swear.
Well, that's true.
If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know
And
where
why are
I'd
you
be
helping
without
them?
you. I'd never have let them kidnap
question.
anyone I knew was one of yours.
One of mine.
What are you talking about?
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage.
Who the fuck did you
We
take?
just got word they
brother?
took some lad
They took
from
the
the Grey
brother.
Wardens.
If your sibling is dead, they take your love interest.
Okay, aw.
What if you don't have a love interest at this point?
Okay,
You bastards kidnapped my brother.
oh yeah!
We weren't going to hurt him. Just make sure you left us alone. Do you understand?
No.
Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Is this whole thing to oust the Knight Commander?
She needs to
He
go,
calmed
don't
down
you see?
really quick after that.
Real
Yeah.
and Templars
Well,
who
Saints
protect
I mean, like,
mages,
I know
not massacre them.
the
Just look
Inquisitions
what Thrask
is just
accomplished.
like
mages and
just a
Templars
question,
working
but
together.
I don't
Isn't
know. I
that
kind
what
of
we
wish
all
he
want?
kept the
Kept being pissed.
yeah
It's like, you kid on my brother. It's like, all this is about that dumb cunt.
yeah.
I think that would cause you to
Thrask
have
the
to
one running this
be
conspiracy?
more aggressive for a long period
He's the one
of
who
time.
brought us together.
Well,
I don't think you can
For
do it
6
this
years
late in the
he's
game,
been
change your
working.
character's
One
personality.
mage, one Templar
Yeah.
at a time.
Because imagine
teaching
if
us
he
we
was
don't
like-
There's
have to
there's
hate
kind
each
of an
other.
unseen meter for personality
He
for
showed
Hawk,
us Meredith
so-
isn't the only way.
Right.
I would
If-
like for it to be a scene meter.
but you would have to build up aggressiveness for it. But
Right.
so
I
why
did-
are you
I
here?
thought you'd be the last person to join a conspiracy of apostate mages.
They aren't apostates. They want the circle. They want it to work like it's supposed to protect them. The mages aren't the problem. Meredith is. The Knight Commander needs to go. That's what Thrask says. Without her, we have a chance at peace. What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
Get out of here! Turning you in, gonna kill you. I don't want to kill him.
We're
Turn
not.
him in.
I think Meredith is not a good person to begin with, so I think it's one of the things where it's like, you get out of here because I'm gonna go take care of Meredith. Also, you are kind of wrapped up in shit that's way over your pay grade and you're just overwhelmed. This guy does not know what the fuck he's doing. He's like, if I had known this, it's like, he doesn't know anything. He's out of his league.
Yeah.
He's
This
I
isn't
would
going to
agree.
end well. If I were you, I'd stay out of range.
Thank you. I'm really sorry you were the one. Your friends should be fine. They were going
You
to
mean
our
my
base
brother?
on the Wounded Coast. The ruins there. I'll go to Marsha. Try to wait this out. I don't think I can serve the Templars while Meredith is still in charge.
Well, yeah, she's a crazy cunt. I like a
Who
little.
do they kidnap if you don't have a love interest and your sibling is dead?
I don't know. Varric, I think.
No!
Just because they already know he's gonna be the likable character?
Because he's your best friend. Wait,
Because-
what if you hate Varric? What if you make him hate you?
If he's your rival, I think they still take him. Cause like
You can keep him.
he doesn't agree with you, but he still likes you. I don't know. The rivalry path for Varric is really weird.
Because it's so hard to make him hate you. So it's so hard to hate him.
It's so hard. Yeah, you have to really try to make him dislike you.
So you gotta be racist towards dwarves and all around just bad person.
Yeah, you just have to be an evil motherfucker.
Damn. I don't think I want to ever get the rivalry with Varric.
With Varric, yeah.
I just said Varric.
I heard Neff.
Yeah.
I did not. Well, then his name was Ferric.
Sigil of the Mage Underground, that's for Anders.
It's like, were you trying to say Varric or Fenris?
Anders, you weak, pathetic fool. I like that.
Okie dokie. I think that's everything. Oh, chest. Oh, chest! Yes, okay. Blade of Mercy, that's for Fenris. That's Fenris's gift.
Are we in the? Do we have like a minute before the final explosion of doom and death and fighting and the bamming and the nice lady?
What the fuck was that?
That was the Animaniacs
Yes,
reference.
yes, I know what the reference was, but
It fell flat.
That wasn't even a good Jerry Lewis impression.
Who the fuck is Jerry Lewis?
That's the character that they always reference, you idiot.
you know the reference, but you don't know why they make the reference. That. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
He-
You are a sad,
I know who
strange
Jerry
little man.
Yep.
I know who Jerry Lewis is. I'm just fucking with you.
Nope, too late now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too late for what? I don't understand how it's too late. I'm just...
Too late to come back from the joke.
I already made the... I don't want to come back from the joke.
I'm standing on his head.
Wait, is that us?
Yeah, that's my statue.
But we don't have a sword. Nor do we wear a helmet.
No, so from what I understand of the lore of the game, the Orlesians sent that without knowing what Hawk looks like, or that he's a mage, or possibly a rogue,
Or anything.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those pretentious putzes.
They wanted
But
to
they
make
got
him
the
look like...
Airsock's head right.
Yeah.
It's a very good likeness. Look at that.
They wanted
Okay.
to make him look like them, is what I'm hearing.
Basically.
So my question... Wait,
Actually,
they knew what the
they
air...
look like. It looks like a Kirkwall guard, but that's besides the point.
So, wait, let me get this straight. They wanted... They knew what the fucking Aeroshock looked like, but not the guy who killed him?
Yep.
They didn't ask someone to paint him a picture first?
No.
They weren't just like, hey, here's 10 gold, hold still for like an hour so we can get your likeness down?
Nope.
Takes longer than that, but no.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? This is just... That's just shoddy. That's just bad. That's just not...
They don't care enough.
No, they don't.
Asshole.
They're French. They're supposed to be the French knockoff.
Okay, you went from like pretentious French to cat person. French.
I didn't hear that. What are
I
you
didn't
talking
hear
about?
that either.
I
What?
heard that. Okay, I guess my ears are fucking weird then.
Well, it fits with the rest of you at least.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, did you kill someone with that? Was that like a
Yes,
sniper
my
shot?
lungs. Shut the fuck up. I'm sick.
I don't want to shut the fuck up. I like talking. It's fun.
Get your boyfriend to shut up before I make him.
Uh-oh.
Do we have any duct tape?
No!
I can go buy some.
No.
Be quick about it.
Oh, God.
We're probably gonna need a whole roll just for his mouth.
Probably need
See,
two
the
to
funny
be on
thing
the
about
safe
that
side.
everyone always seems to forget, if you just stick your tongue between your lips and lick, eventually the adhesive comes off. It tastes terrible, don't get me wrong, but it works. And then you just sort of wiggle and wiggle and wiggle, and then it just comes off. You just gotta move around your mouth, and it comes off, and it's just...
That's why you cut their tongue out first.
Ow!
And this is why I'm pretty sure by the end of our campaign, you're going to be some type of evil.
Probably.
Hilarious, yes, but some type of evil.
Probably.
Die, asshole. Die, asshole.
Behind you, bitch. Thank you, Ben.
Jesus! Damn! These poor bastards don't stand a fucking chance in hell!
Why we take him everywhere? Why are you still surprised by this?
No, I mean, look at Isabella and Barrett and Ferris. Everybody combined, we are just unstoppable.
Dream team. I love it.
No, Isabella, don't die.
She didn't die. She didn't even lose any health for once.
Damn.
Loot the bodies.
Oh.
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
I remember. Wait, not yet.
And
Do I know you?
no, I know who that is.
Yeah, but it'd be funny.
Yes,
Who are
let's
you
be an
again?
asshole.
Samson. I'm the one who fouled up your lad Fainriel's escape some years ago.
And BioWare
Further
was
back,
too
I was a
cheap to go and
Templar,
hire another
but that
voice
was
actor,
before
so
your
they
time.
just use Emmerich Gideon again. It's like there's not even a difference, really.
No.
Emmerich Gideon is Fenris's voice actor.
I know, but I don't
Are the
remember.
mages here using blood magic?
It always comes down to that, don't it? They claim innocence, demand equality, but back them into a corner, and they got options we don't. Haven't found a mage yet who won't take it.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Sorry, who are you talking to? Get out of my way.
What are you doing here? I remember you.
Okay, wait, we gotta be waffles.
Gotta be waffles? Gotta be waffles? Okay.
You were the upstanding citizen begging coins to get your next flask of lyrium.
It's a
Damn!
long time since anyone could get under my skin with that. I know what I am. So it shouldn't surprise you to see me here, right? One more blockhead move that's gonna keep me in the gutter.
No, this one's gonna put
I
you in the
just
ditch.
wanted to see Meredith out in her ass, like she did to me.
This isn't the
She
right
is
way.
She's a bit unstable.
We need to be a smartass. Purple.
You know, you keep telling me that I don't give y'all a chance to talk about it, and then you immediately go for the purple option.
Meredith
Because
I don't
it's
know.
still
have a
funny.
serious
I was
case
just
of the
reading.
crazies, yes.
And I'm...
But is she wrong? I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give 'em a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
There's no third option. Why do I not have a third option? Ah!
Can we just have the third option? I wish we could have that third option, and that third option just say, like, I don't disagree with you, but I still want to kill you.
Yeah.
But you're still an asshole, so.
Okay, so, want to help mages? Mages must be stopped.
Which one will kill him?
None. He doesn't die in this game.
Damn it.
He dies in the next game.
Mages must be stopped. Let's be friends with Fenris.
But it's a bit late for that.
It's a little late for that,
I
unfortunately.
don't care. I don't want to piss him off.
No, but we want to help the mages because they are actively being oppressed. They're actually being persecuted and unfairly treated.
But at the same time,
They're reacting
these
badly.
these specific mages are going over the line.
Yeah, specifically these guys, but if we don't stop Meredith here, everything sucks for everybody, but if we do, things get better.
Well, that's why we kill her at the end of the game.
So yeah, we gotta help them.
Damn it. Bye, Fen. Anyway.
Your friends are right. Without Meredith, Kirkwall can be at peace again.
It is never that simple. I'd cheer to see her shipped to Val Royeaux. But I don't have the stomach to turn against all that's right and natural to do it.
Sorry.
Okay.
There were gummies in that?
There were. But they tasted like soap. Are you still hungry?
I wanted something to chew on, but I didn't feel like getting up.
You don't have any gum?
Did I move him back over?
Shinies! Get the shinies! Get the shinies! Get the
So I did.
shinies.
Pile of rocks.
It's a pile of rocks. Hooray!
Oh, hi, asshole.
Not a whole lot left, but I have some.
Yay. Carver!
I suppose it was too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here.
Then why would you kidnap my brother, you
Though I can't
asshole?
understand why you side with Meredith now. You showed me we can stand up to her.
Are the epitome
When I realized you
of
had risked
stupid.
your life lying to protect those mages. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
Release my
I will
brother!
not negotiate until Carver is standing beside me.
I will not harm your brother.
Then let him
We will
go.
release him the moment I have your word that you will support us.
I'll give you my word the minute that
The
you
boy
release him.
dies. Then the champion.
Hey, psycho.
Fucking
Stand down, Grace.
Aren't you that mage lady whose arse we saved?
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends.
Thank you for pointing this
It
out,
gains us
Isabella.
nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do I care for Meredith? I'm here for the champion.
What did...
Knew I should have killed you.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I've been wondering when you'd come back to bite me in the ass.
Decimus was right. There is no way for a mage to live by the Chantry's laws.
You're a fucking psycho.
You killed the best man I ever met, but I learned all he had to teach.
God.
Elaine, kill the hostage.
I don't know, Grace.
Elaine?
Try to do a blood mage a favor.
This isn't right, Grace. The champion tried to help us.
Don't defy me, boy. Without me, you'd be nothing.
Fenris,
If you're
please
too
kill her.
squeamish, I'll do it myself.
No. No one has
Yeah, why
to
can't
die
I get
here.
Fenris to go out
Yeah,
there
aren't
and
you
just
supposed
like,
to be? Aren't you supposed to be her superior?
Restrain yourself.
Isn't he supposed to be her superior?
oh, he's a Templar, but
Wait, what the? Oh, what?
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
Fenris, this should be fun for you. Show that massive sword of yours straight down her. Never mind, I'm not fishing it.
straight down her throat.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but like, oh, okay. But it's like, that sounds bad. Like,
Did you give Fenris the sword?
No, you have. There's a separate one for
Jesus Christ!
Oh, she's
Your
back.
ass is pure grass now!
How do you give him the sword?
We gotta wait till we're out of combat, or out of this mission, and we can cure that mission.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, gifts
This
for
one's the last one? Not the last mission?
no.
Got it.
So, put the healing back on, and then yum healing. Hey, get out of the shield, bitch.
Thank you.
Teleport to the same location.
Yeah, because
They
we wanted
never
break
expect me
your
to
combo.
teleport to the same. Oh shit! They expected it.
Again, you are a fucking
God damn it.
moron.
You are perhaps the worst enchanter mage I've ever seen.
Get
Fenris,
him!
Maris and Isabella, cut a bitch, please.
I knew she
Threesome
was still
forever.
alive,
Anyway.
but I didn't know Thrask was working with her. When I saw her today, it brought everything back. Everything I saw Decimus do. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold him. There's no other way to wake him up.
Which is why his eyes are open.
Okay. Wait, did he just kill himself?
No, he just slit his wrist.
Used his
Get
own
out of
blood
my-
magic.
What?
Oh.
Where am I?
I'm surprised at you.
I thought you were better than this. A couple of lousy Templars and you're down.
I have no reason to think they'd turn on me. Thank you, brother. It seems I am again in your debt. And Shadow.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't be like that.
Don't give me the puppy dog
They're
eyes.
meeting in here, Sir Cullen. Oh, I guess you didn't get on so well with these mages as you thought.
Fuck
Champion,
off.
Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The champion's a good man, sir. He tried to solve things peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
Don't hurt him.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart?
So
I'll
anyone who's a
encourage
Cullen
Meredith to
fan,
take it easy on him.
do y'all forget
Thank you, champion.
how he was like in this game?
Everyone else
Because
here
he's
is
kind
under
of an
arrest.
asshole.
Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring
And
to
people talk
Meredith,
about
champion?
this, really. I mean, jeez. Everyone in this game's just a dick.
Yeah. Wait, which one's Samson?
Samson's the...
Was he the dude with the beard?
No, he's the druggie that we were talking to.
Oh, we are not gonna tell him to give Samson another chance. Kill them all!
Be merciful. Give Samson another chance. Be merciful.
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
It's a fair point.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
Thank you. That lady was just cocking her hips for no reason. And did you see her in the back?
Yeah.
She was staying with like, what?
Yeah, no. That's kind of the resting animation for all of the female characters that aren't elves. There's a... Is that a potion? Can I eat it? Can I have it? I want some.
It's empty.
There's meat! I want meat.
It's
Give me
empty.
meat. I like meat. Ooh, Hood of the Champion. Oh, actually, that reminds me. So there's a thing I found this out kind of recently.
Hmm.
So that's the hood.
It looks stupid.
It does look stupid. What's nice, though, is that you can go to options, and...
Probably under gameplay.
I can't remember. Yeah, it is under gameplay. Okay, so... Show shimmer... No, it wasn't gameplay. It's this one. So, hide helmet. This makes it to where you can't see the helmet.
Because they all...
Outside of the,
Cutscenes?
Well, no, not cutscenes. Just outside of the,
Inventory screen?
Yeah. You can see it in the inventory, but you can't see it otherwise.
I like that because all the helmets look terrible, and those daggers look badass. I just realized those daggers on Isabella's back look fucking sick.
Well, especially that really, really pointy one.
I know! That thing's awesome!
I know, it looks really good.
The dirk looks cool, too.
That's why I said they both look badass. I mean, admittedly, I think I'm more preferential to the really pointy one. Because that thing just... It looks so... It doesn't look silly, it just looks like... Everywhere you point that thing, someone is getting poked.
You know, it's a weapon no matter which way you point it.
Yeah. I do like the dirk, though, because it kind of looks like the sword version of a silly straw.
Yeah, see, that's kind of why I don't think it's quite as cool looking, but
I think that's amazing.
It's cute. It's a cute dagger.
No, so that doesn't need to look seriously sick to be badass. It just needs to be fun or bad or cool. And that is hilarious.
What kind of a sheath would you put that in, though?
They actually make some special sheaths for them.
You just gotta sort of wiggle it in.
No!
No, you can't wiggle it in.
No,
it would have to be a break-apart sheath.
No, it's a straight sheath, like a regular sword, but it's just, you know, wide enough that it can fit the whole thing.
Oh, cool.
But then you can't see the shape of the dagger.
No, not until you pull it out and you stab someone, then there's like, that is a really cool shaped dagger! Like, their last thoughts are like, that is so cool!
Alright, so now we can give Fenris the sword.
No, their last thoughts are, I got killed by that!
Hang on.
There's a knock at the door.
Yes, there is.
I'd switch seats, but he just kicked me out again.
Okay, so...
Okay, your house is a mess. Is there no way
No,
you can
this is
fix
Fenris's house. This is his home.
Oh,
Actually,
that's
this
the
is
mansion.
This is the mansion that he sort of stole from his master.
Right.
Which, you know, is technically stealing if your master's an asshole. I think it's just taking, like, Robin Hood.
God damn it, where is his third act conversation?
Take a look at this.
I got his second
Blade
act,
of
but...
Mercy. I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Hessarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
So it's not valuable, it's a souvenir, finely crafted. So it's not valuable?
I thought it might be worth something.
It is. Here, let me show you.
What?
Ooh, party.
These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Denarius coveted them, as I recall.
You don't talk about the Imperium much.
It's not a place I remember fondly.
So...
Slavery's legal there?
Yeah.
The slave trade is still in operation in the Imperium.
It varies from one Archon to the next. One outlawed it many years ago. He was quickly assassinated. Tevinter would crumble without slaves. The Imperium's elite know no other way.
Seems like a slave rebellion would end that.
There are rebellions all the time, actually. Most of them end poorly. The Senate always unites when faced with sedition. One day, things will change. Then the Magisters will see just how fragile their hold is.
Damn. That, like, change in tone, just how fragile the hold is, was like...
I do think the animation didn't quite fit with that tone change,
It did not fit at all, but it was that tone change itself. Like, the voice actor does phenomenal. It's the animators that need to get kicked in the pants.
Well, they either do really good, or they're not quite on the ball. So
kick him in the pants.
Yeah.
Not a hard one, and not in the crotch. Just like, hey.
Just a real gentle ass kicking.
Just
yes.
a little whack with the top of the foot. Like a gift smack.
Remake this game. It deserves better. Damn it. Okay, so.
Oh, don't.
I heard that the Imperium has been at war with the Qunari for decades.
Yeah, just back of the head.
Ever since the Qunari landed on the island of Saharan, yes. 80 years ago.
That's a long time to be at war.
The Archon demanded aid from the rest of Thedas. It didn't get him far.
Who's winning?
They've been at war a long time.
The Qunari only ever wanted Saharan, which they have. The Imperium has made numerous attempts to retake the island, without real success. I believe the Qunari are saving their strength, building a massive fleet. When they wish true war, we will know.
Are the Qunari that strong?
They once fought all the lands of Thedas to a standstill. If they wanted to conquer the Imperium, they would. From what I saw on Saharan, they will not relent. They believe even more strongly than the Magisters that they are in the right.
And
doesn't the Chantry forbid mages to rule over men?
Ah, yes. Magic is meant to serve man and not rule over him. In the Imperium, they say that means magic should serve the greater good, which they claim the Magisters do. Do not believe it.
What do the Magisters do that's so bad?
What you call the Circle of Magi rules the Imperium. They control the Chantry as well as the Templars. They claim the Magisters are governed by holy law, but they are the law. They do as they please. All of them.
So they all use forbidden magic?
The more powerful the mage, the higher he rises in the Senate. He makes the laws, he determines what is acceptable. Everyone who wishes to compete must do the same, or be crushed. Perhaps it wasn't always this way, but it is now.
Keep the sword.
I don't know if I want to tell him that.
Why not?
Because I don't know if we're far enough in his... If we are straight neutral, then it won't offend him. He'll actually kind of like the idea. But since we are technically his rival, I think, he gets pissy about it. He's like, are you trying to, like, collar me or something? Fuck you. It's just like, okay, whatever, dude. So...
Keep the sword. I'd like to see how he reacts one way or the other.
I want him to... I personally want him to keep the sword, because that is a beautiful irony to be like, this is a holy blade in your culture. I'm gonna smack you upside the fucking head with it.
Alright, keep the sword.
The blade is yours, if you wanted.
You think I wish to carry a symbol of Imperial honor? You must be joking.
The irony.
Keep your sword. Sell it, melt it down. I want nothing to do with its filthy magic.
So you get to keep the sword anyways.
Oh! Wait, can we make him use that?
I'd have to put him back in the party, but yeah.
Let's not do that. I think that would be, like, eternal rivalry.
Can we, like...
We need eternal rivalry. I don't think you've been paying attention.
Fair enough.
Why did I not get his third act conversation?
Are we trying to get back into rivalry, or are we gonna, like, reload the save and say, yeah, I want
If we were to reload the save, we'd have to do everything all over again and just...
It doesn't,
we would
it doesn't have an autosave when you go to a new location?
You would pretty much need to restart the entire game.
Here's how the loads work. There are autosaves, but the autosaves only go to, like, the last mission that you went on, or the last character hub that you went to. So
would we not be able to...
there is this option where you can start the entire 7th year over again, but again, I'd have to go back through everything for that. So
what about the one for the character hub? Isn't this area considered a character hub?
Yeah, but that we just see the same cutscene over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we could say that we want to keep the sword and not offend him.
It doesn't really matter at this point.
No, it really doesn't.
Like, if we could have... It's better!
Yeah.
But,
yes, it is.
Oh, I feel bad saying just make him use it. But it's like, dude...
He doesn't say anything again. It's just one of those, meh.
It sort of breaks the immersion.
Well,
Nah, Hawk's Key is still better. Oh, that looks so cool!
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh my god, that looks so much better than it did in the freaking cutscene.
yeah, no, so if you keep the sword, the look of it changes. I don't know why that's a detail in the game, but the look of it changes.
I guess they.
But if you tell him to keep it and he actually keeps it for himself, then it keeps the look that you saw in the cutscene.
The glowiness?
So, yeah. So, but it's still the better sword, so suck it up, Fen. You're living with it.
It's about like, I really, 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 really don't like you right now.
That's okay.
You're allowed to.
Party! Have your party. Your entire party. Before you go to a mission.
Well, no, I'm gonna go put a rune on his sword real quick.
Okay.
So, and then, yes, I will take the entire party to go talk to Meredith. Or,
Yeah.
actually, no, Orsino.
Oh yeah, we're done with Meredith. It's like,
Yeah.
you done did a fuck up.
It's like, I did your job for you, bitch. Happy now?
Puppy! Oh, do you get to see the slave girl that you employed?
Oh yeah, she's up here. She's up here.
Oh, cool. How you doing?
This place isn't like home at all. Minrathous was so noisy.
Hey.
Okay.
Wait,
Nice to know.
Are we still, like, not able to go into our mom's room?
No.
It's been years and it's still difficult going into Mother's room.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you couldn't read now.
I can read, it's just, damn, that was really friggin' quiet.
Yeah. Okay. So, we'll do Rune of Impact, and Rune of Fire.
So not only are you gonna smack bitches really fucking hard, Fenris, you're also gonna light them on fire. I'm sorry, why would you not want a sword like that?
Or should I give him Fire and Frost? Oh, wait.
Wouldn't one just protect and from the other and the
Striking.
other one would just melt the other? That's science.
In the
Unless you
Pokemon
go-
in the Pokemon games, you can inflict burning and freeze at the same time.
I mean,
I
unless
have,
you go with,
I have
like, Warframe
over
launcher.
113 gold.
Holy Hot Pockets!
I didn't even realize that.
But anyways, in Warframe, if you do both cold and heat damage, it turns into blast, which is just straight up. It's like two incompatible things going together, just. So it just sends things fucking flying, and it's amazing on a sword because, like, not only you slice them in half through the middle, but they also go to the fucking moon. It's amazing.
Okay, so...
Sorry.
Give him Rune of Impact. 6 critical chance. I'll give that to someone else. One of the Storm. She still have time.
There's no way you can give, what was his name, Varric, another weapon besides Bianca.
Nope. He likes Bianca. He's good with Bianca.
You can give him other
He
armor,
keeps
right?
Bianca. What?
You can
You
give him
can't-
other armor, right?
You upgrade their armor, you don't really get them any new armor.
So no gifts like that?
The only gifts are like specific things. Like, what is it that you give Varric? Like a pen or something?
You give Varric, in the second act, you give him his father's signet ring.
Oh.
So does the gift change depending on what act you give it in?
Yeah. Like, the second act you get stuff that's character development based, and then in the third act you give them actual equipment.
Got it. So what's his actual equipment?
For Varric, I have no idea. I don't think Varric has a third act gift, actually, now that I think about it.
It's like at that point he's either your best buddy or he hates you.
If anyone's watching that knows differently, please say so.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Yes.
Yes, that's all you can say?
Yes. Yes. Do you say anything else?
No.
Not ye sandal.
No, he doesn't. I mean, like, he likes pie.
What?
He will say that he likes pie.
So then that is saying something else.
Wait, why can't we have Carver in our party?
He's not quite available just yet.
But we saved his ass.
I don't know. Ask the developers, not me.
Developers, why do you suck?
Oh.
Be nice. They made the rest of the game.
Developers, why do you really suck?
Oh.
That was mean, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, are you saying that you don't like the game?
Come on, as someone who's making their own game, it's hard.
I never said it wasn't. But it's like, you can either put time, effort into making something truly good, or you can sort of be like, meh.
Well, again, a lot of people, when this game first came out, speculated that they just didn't have enough time, that, like, EA rushed them to get this game out.
Okay, let me try that whole thing again. EA, why the fuck are you such pieces of shit?
That is a very valid question.
Yes.
Especially with how they are.
Especially what they're doing recently with, like, oh my god, the bullshit you guys have been pulling. It's like...
Let me tell you something, that's not recent. They've been doing that for a while.
No, but
for
I mean...
a very long time.
But literally meaning that you would have to play over 40 hours to play as one of the main fucking characters of the damn game, or spend, like, $60 on top of the $60 that the game costs to get enough loot boxes to maybe play as the character.
Loot boxes suck. I hate loot boxes.
They're fine in Overwatch because they are just cosmetic.
Right. But again, EA's been pulling this for a long time.
I know. EA needs to die.
Have you located any Canary blades?
I wouldn't say that.
This
I
is
think
what I
they
found.
just need to get their shit together.
If you find more, bring them to me.
How many more are there? Go away.
Why did you just receive money?
Because
I gave him a sword.
Sword. You gave him a sword.
I gave him a sword.
Do you give him kniffies too?
No, you don't give him kniffies. He didn't take kniffies. He takes kunari swords.
Because in their culture, a Kanari's weapon is their soul.
Sort of like samurai, or like not samurai, like the one I've read somewhere where it's like some, and like this. It was like the Rotten Ruins series where it's like I think they made up the thing where it's like, oh, some samurai believe their souls went into their swords, like, so it's like,
what's this game constitute as junk?
Everything you put in the junk pile.
Those the white buttons sell all junk.
Bottles of rot gut, which is like moonshine. Bags of pebbles.
Okay,
moth-eaten scarves. I mean, like just useless shit.
It's
so,
junk.
It's trash, and you sell it.
Because, you know, everyone needs raw materials that you can get from just ripping apart a pair of pants. Oh my.
Maybe not that raw material, but yeah, raw material. Anyway.
Oh my.
You're the one who said it. Anyway.
No, don't. That copyright. Don't copyright us, please, Disney.
You barely hummed it. So.
Yeah, I know, but Disney is like the devil. They will come and they will steal my soul for even humming 2 bars of their song. Hi, Edward. Stop it.
The Knight Commander agreed to show mercy to those found conspiring with Sir Thrask.
Yeah.
But surely you're the only mage in Kirkwall who can approach the Knight Commander directly if you wished.
Yes, but she's crazy and I don't like talking to her.
She's annoying.
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself I would never again question the purpose of the Order.
That was a stupid
vow. But
vow.
it grows harder each day to tell whether I'm serving the Templars or only the Knight Commander. It may be that they are no longer one and the same.
Maybe. maybe. Do you have 2 eyes that work? Okay, do you have a single eye that works? Do you have a single ear that works? Does your fucking gut work? Anybody nearby this bitch will know that she ain't a good lady.
Maybe the sky is blue.
Nothing's changed. They're not going to be the last ones who rebel.
That is literally my perfect point, thank you. It's like this...
Okay, but I took like half the words to say it. Maybe
but I like
maybe only a third.
I'm like the one Monty Python skit, the guy who explains things in a very roundabout way.
No, you're that one Monty Python skit where the guy turns invisible because he won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You mean the one where they're just like, get on with it? Get on with it!
No.
No, that's different.
That's a different one.
Character.
Oh.
He's the gruff military guy who doesn't take any silliness.
What about the
silly,
ministry?
Silly.
Silly.
Hello.
Yo, bro.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered.
Oh my god.
You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
She must be overthrown!
She wasn't involved.
No, she wasn't. So...
Tell the truth and not an opinionated thing.
Okay.
Thrask admitted to leading the group.
Perhaps I've exaggerated the depths of her madness. But if she's not there yet, she will be soon.
Can I have your
The only
staff?
question is,
I know, right?
once it's clear she cannot
cool.
lead,
Awesome.
Can
will
we
there
kill
be anyone
him?
left to oppose
Take
her?
his staff?
Please accept this as
I don't
my
think that's a
thanks.
good idea. He's like the
will
only
be more
person that's
value to you
reasonably
right now than my
going
friendship.
against Meredith.
Alright.
And I'm using that term loosely. Both of them are having...
Arcane Defender.
Okay, but
Wonder what that's for.
Can we just like thief the staff away?
Isabella, you're a pirate.
Yeah, but I think her...
Varric, you're the better rogue. Go take his staff for me and give it back.
Damn.
Wow.
Well, he is.
He did manage to escape. That's gotta be some party trick in itself.
Escape from what?
His old master.
Fenris.
Fenris?
We're talking about Varric, the crossbow dude.
Fenris.
Oh god, you're doing what he's done.
Fenris is
The
the
whole thing.
No, okay, I got
I'm out. I can never show my face in public again. Or my voice on stream.
You're fine. No, don't hide in... Oh god, no. She's hiding.
Would a hug make you feel better?
Can you turn back time while you're at it?
Oh my god, okay,
Anywho.
Moving on. We need to go fucking do a thing.
I got a letter. I got a letter.
Oh, cool.
You got mail.
Nice.
Swamp. Message for you, sir.
That's his ringtone.
That is it. Well, that's his
my
text
grandfather's ringtone.
That's his text message tone.
Yeah. It was actually a clip on YouTube.
Wait,
It
did
took me a
somebody
while.
send a spam mail?
That's what the thing about the bank is.
Oh.
But no, there aren't any more dick mails.
But that was so funny.
It was funny.
What?
Dick mails?
Oh,
in
no.
the second act, you get this letter, and it's a joke letter, and it's like, so are you having problems standing at half-mast?
Is your little soldier having issues standing salute? It's like
it goes on like that for like 2 minutes, and it's just like, wow.
It's basically Magic Valley.
Can we let magic trace it back to its sender just so
What's
Valium?
That? What's that pill?
Starts
with a V. Viagra!
Viagra.
I forgot the name of Viagra. It's such a common joke. How did I forget that?
Oh, I thought maybe you forgot because you use it so often.
Oh my god, really?
Ouch.
That's just... Ow!
Can you not?
He was right there. Anyway.
My sister, the queen of blow blows.
Thanks, Stuff.
What?
You even touch that fucking joke. I Yes, we do.
I am fucking dying. That was amazing.
I'm gonna start the final conflict now.
That was the greatest fuck up I've ever heard someone make, Stefan. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm kicking your ass when I get home. Just so you know.
Why wait?
Because
Because my parents will kill me if we have blood in the carpet. Like, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so the last straw. Here we go. It's the final confrontation.
It's the final countdown.
There you go.
Okay, you can stop now.
I just wanted to finish the thing. Where it's like,
No.
No.
No. No.
Ow. I kind of felt like like those guys who like go behind a wall and then just sort of like kneel down to like they're walking downstairs and just like there were no stairs.
Champion.
Okay, but
thank the
actually go
Maker
behind
you've
that.
come.
Oh, there are.
What's happened?
Who are you?
First Enchanter Orsino got into a terrible argument with the Knight Commander.
Oh crap.
He stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but the Knight Commander gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Wonderful. Take me to them.
So I can bitch slap the both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you are being children.
Yeah. Also, her sword does not look like that. Her sword looks like a fucking devil finger. It looks like Satan's great blade. It looks like a
And we're about to figure out why it looks like that too.
Because she's crazy and has a demon blade? She's got the fucking soul edge?
Sort of. Not quite.
She's turning a fucking nightmare.
Why don't we?
Please tell me she actually chopped off a demon's finger and turned it into a sword.
Top to bottom. You cannot do that. You have no right. I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic? Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My patience is at an end.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
You lovebirds at it again.
The way you two carry on, people will talk.
This does not involve you, champion.
I'm feeling pretty involved.
I know.
I think the people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again.
Bullshit.
What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will
Which
not
is why
stop
I've been doing
it.
your
I
job
will
for the
not
last 7
lower our
years.
guard. I dare not.
Is there any truth to what she's saying? These are only her latest accusations, nothing more. And what if she does not find what she's looking for? How much further will she go to root out something that isn't there?
The champion knows better than anyone how deep the Circle's corruption goes. I must find the source.
It needs to stop. The fighting needs to stop, you fucking morons.
You both set quite the example for your people. You know that.
What other option do we have?
Keep your head
Should we look
together
the other
and
way?
not wave that
Tell
sword around
poor
like it's your
victims
fucking
of a
dick and you're in a
possessed
pissing
mage that we
contest.
meant no harm? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do. Heard the lies of mages that seek power.
We're not all the same. That's no excuse. You're right.
Wait, if we say we're not all the same, will that expose us as an apostate? Or is that pretty much all well known?
She already knows that we're an apostate.
Okay, well, let's just go.
Some of us want exactly what you want, Meredith. We're not the enemy.
You would cast us all as villains, but it is not so.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant.
There's vigilance and there's
If
vigilante.
You cannot tell me another way. Do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Othina will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into this.
Loading, loading, loading.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Anders, shut the fuck up!
Mage. I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminals.
Can we tell
while
him to
those
shut
who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers?
How dare you speak to me?
The Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able to see that. The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
Did he just... Does
There
he
can be
have
no
blood
turning
magic?
back.
No.
No, he's an abomination.
Oh, you did not! No, no, no.
You think he's an abomination?
He's part demon, and he's a fucking dumbass!
Also, has anyone ever noticed that that looks like the Twin Towers in that one?
It did.
Well, Anders, you open pits of hell. I hope you're happy.
Anders, you done fucked everybody!
Make her have mercy.
And this is why I hate Anders.
Why would you do such a thing? I removed the chance of compromise because there is no compromise.
Oh my god.
The Grand Cleric has been slain by magic. The Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the circle is to be executed immediately.
In other words, she's taking 100% martial law. If she wants you dead, you will die.
Help us stop this madness.
And I demand you stand with us. Even you
Technically, you have to go through the church in order to get the right of annulment, but he just destroyed the church. So she's declaring it Commander.
No, this wasn't their fault. You can't possibly want the slaughter of innocent people, can you?
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
I don't want to take sides. Fuck you.
I could have stopped you. No. This had to happen. The circle is an injustice. In many places
Where's
beyond
the option to
Kirkwall,
stab him?
the world
We'll get
needs
it
to
here in a
see.
second.
You fool! You've doomed us all! We were already doomed. A quick death now or a slow one later. I'd rather die fighting.
And what about the
You're
victims?
a murderer. The Grand Cleric, the mages, their blood is on your hands.
I know.
It doesn't matter. Even if I wished to, I could not stay my hand. The people will demand blood.
I'm not taking sides.
I don't want to get involved in this.
You are already involved. You are the champion of Kirkwall. Do your duty, or fall with the other apostates.
You already know he did this, so... okay, she wants to kill every mage! That's not okay! Yes! And honestly, the only one that really deserves to get his head cut off is the fucking dumb blonde bastard right there!
Which is why I typically support the mages in the end. Have to talk Fenris back to our side real quick.
Aveline's gonna be pissed.
Aveline's fine.
Is that...
This won't be easy, but I'll defend you.
Hawk, if you do this, I don't know if I can follow.
And so you would defend these mages, after all they have done? Throw yourself at a hopeless cause?
You sure about this? Even you might not win this fight.
I know we can do this. I believe in you, Hawk.
Shit. What have you gotten yourself into this time, Isabella?
Think carefully, champion. Stand with them and you share their fate.
I can live with that.
Thank the Maker.
No, I won't fight to save these mages. Not for you, not for anyone.
I see what you are trying to do, and my place is with you.
Oh.
You are a fool, champion.
And you're crazy.
Kill them all! I will rouse the rest of the order.
You ain't going nowhere, bitch.
Get to the gallows before it's too late!
Oh. Oh, Merrick. Sky Bear. Or not Merrick, Sky Fenris. I mean,
you can talk him down.
I know we can, but it's like... It's, sort of like, dude, broski, you seriously want every single fucking mage to pay? It's literally like, you know, we probably kill a couple of elves who are assholes. Do we go around slaughtering all of them because a few of them were fucking pricks?
So it's come to this. I don't know if we can win this war, champion, but...
He's just fucking
He's just sitting there on a box.
I will
Because
leave your
fuck you.
friend for you to deal with. I must return to the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Die, Anders.
So now can we walk up to him and stab him?
In the face? Repeatedly?
Well, not repeatedly.
There's
but...
nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
This is not fucking justice, you asshole.
Did that spirit tell you to do this?
No. When we merged, he ceased to be. We are one now. I can no more ignore the injustice of the Circle than he could.
Any means to an end. That's a convenient excuse.
It's a convenience.
So it's up to you to decide how things should be.
It's obvious how things shouldn't be. You've never been part of the Circle. I have. The people fear what we can do. But to use that fear to bludgeon us into submission is wrong. And they do it with our blessing. And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then justice would at least be free.
Opinions?
Bold plan. Well, I thought so. Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify this.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
Nope.
I think I'm sick of mages and Templars.
Whatever you do, just do it.
You have to pay for what you've done.
I know. The sooner I die, the sooner my name lives on to inspire generations.
Fuck you.
Your name shall be forgotten in the history books.
Actually, he'll be remembered as that one dumbass who royally fucked everybody over.
No, he'll be remembered as the guy that everyone should remember not to be.
Really? Do we actually have to kill him with a knife to the back? We couldn't slit his throat?
I would prefer... Yes, Anders. Thank you, Jason.
We'd all best get to the gallows. And quick. It's going to be quite a show.
Alright, just to get this out of the way. Fuck you, Anders!
Okay, so can't quite have the dream team at the moment, so we'll take Aveline instead.
We probably need to level up, or like deal with, her level up stuff.
Yeah, real quick. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
While she's covered in blood.
1, 2, 3.
They're always
2,
covered
3.
in blood.
Yeah, she's a frontline fighter, so.
Fair enough.
I just mean in general. Everyone's always covered in blood in this game. Like, seriously, name one time when it's like a cutscene happens right after a battle and someone isn't covered in blood and it's not like, oh, they're not covered in blood, huh? Like, it's always miraculous.
Knockback resistance, 100%. Ooh, like that. I like that.
You had 3 ability points to spend with her, right?
Mm-hmm.
You spend them all?
Yep.
Alright.
Wait,
Sorry,
where's Anders?
I wasn't paying attention.
Where's his body? Oh, you can't even teabag him? Come on!
Well, you can't teabag people in general.
But you can't, like, run around in circles on him. That makes me sad.
I'd rather
Things to get caught up in.
They probably did that so you couldn't.
I don't know what worse would be. There's Carver.
Carver, buddy!
About time you showed up.
Carver?
Your family has convenient timing.
I've been looking everywhere for you. I thought you were dead.
I'm not easy to kill.
You wanted to make sure.
Let's be nice. Last time.
I'm surprised you care.
Last time we spoke, it didn't seem like that would matter to you.
Ow.
Look, I know what happened in the Deep Roads. You saved my life, and I didn't even thank you. But you're the only family I have left. I have to stand by you. Just say the word and you'll have my blade.
What if I don't
I
watch
thought
your
the
blade?
Order was supposed to be
nice
neutral.
Guy. He's just a bit whiny.
I'm a warden because of you. I blamed you for a long time, but you saved more than my life. I'm so much more than I was. This is what I was meant to be. And I won't thank you by doing nothing while you start a war.
I'm not starting a fucking war.
They started it. I just happened to be one of the first people to join it.
We could.
Your blade would be welcome.
The Hawk brothers together again, huh? Just like old times.
Aw, it's sweet.
Sweet, but he's still kind of useless.
Yeah, well, we should.
But
should we keep him up?
We can use him instead of Aveline.
He's closer to Fenris.
Two. There we go.
He did not level up as much as we thought he would have.
Well, no, because when we last used him for the DLC,
we leveled the hell out of him.
Yeah. We're gonna need his Templar abilities. They're pretty damn handy.
And he's not particularly friendly or a rival.
Yeah,
No.
he's family, so yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but you can make him hate you.
Yeah, well, you can.
Well, you can make him dislike you more in the first act when you have him in the party full time, but
you can make him
Stay where you are.
Yeah.
There is no escape.
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, Mage. We cannot take the risk.
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
What the fuck?
Kill it! Kill it now!
That's an abomination.
Oh, why? What? Oh.
Yeah, so we're going to have to fight the city full of Templars and abominations. So
That just sounds like.
Turn into an abomination because
the abomination that happens when they merge into the beast.
and to allow this to happen because they report.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, quite literally, they say you have to die. Not because you did anything wrong, because you have you were born with a certain ability. It's like...
Because you could do something wrong and you can't take the risk.
I think that's because of the potential to be there. It's incredibly stupid. It's one of those things where, Carver, do what you do best, buddy. Smack things. Ah, Anders! If only we could have just left him to die somewhere!
Loot the bodies! Even in the middle of a war zone, loot the bodies!
Yep, we're going
Well,
to need
yeah,
money
if
after
you don't
this.
loot the bodies now, then the police are gonna cart them off as evidence.
To be fair, we're kind of killing the police right now.
Fuck the police! Anyway.
Whoa.
I kind of like
Oh boy, what was that?
That was...
That was sticky.
That was...
That was Oh crap. Oh,
Sorry.
Crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. You die. No.
It's a
Come
lust
here.
demon.
You got it. Same thing.
She has like silky sleeves, or is that just her arm?
Yes.
Ew! On her arms, there's like things around her hand. Are they flesh sleeves?
Maybe.
That's kind of creepy.
We call it cute on a bulldog.
Well, yeah, but dogs are adorable. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh.
Is there no option to just sort of stand back and let them, deal with it?
Well, we don't want to just let them deal with it. The thing is, these guys, these mages did nothing wrong! Yes,
I meant earlier with the abomination.
I let them kill each other, but I
meant earlier with the abomination.
No, because they're already doing it.
Also, the abomination would have royally fucked up the Templars. And we don't want to be killing the Templars, but at the same time, it's like, they are definitely the greater evil. And once we take care of Meredith's psychotic ass, things should get back to, you know, pretty decent status quo of, you know, don't be an asshole. Okay, will not be. Are you being an asshole? Yes, then you get punished for it. Instead of Meredith, you exist, you be punished. That was funny. Did anybody else hear that?
Yes,
Isabella going, you hit like my grandmother.
Okay. Can we just like follow these guys to the next fight?
Nope, they'll just stay here.
Yep.
Thank the Maker you're with us.
The barrel's more interesting than the rest of you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Well, yeah, the rest of them are just parroting.
With magic.
Just curious. Does any of this make sense to you?
What? This whole everyone's waiting for the world to come to an end thing?
That, yes.
Not remotely.
Good. It's not just me, then.
You done yet?
Why
take
did
that
you
as a no.
ask? Why did you even bother asking?
Are you trying to do your best in the castle Og thing?
Not really. But we must go to the castle of Og. Oh.
This is kind of fun, actually.
What?
In what way?
We're
Isabella?
walking through a field of fucking corpses.
And we just looted one of their bodies.
Well, that's literally no.
Oh boy.
Hi, Psycho. You're one. Okay, you're one of the ones that
Oh,
yes
shit.
deserve to.
Oh,
I think we might need a set of pause here.
Get off me. Okay.
Cover.
Oh Christ.
Need to kill. Oh shit. Shit. Carver. Don't die. I need a heavy hitter.
Really confused, and I just set a pause here. Dio, don't just stand there. There you go.
It'd be kind of amusing if you just summon him, he gets beaten to a bloody pulp, and then just appears without even getting an attack out.
Rupio, Isabella, no!
Fuck me.
I think that's what they're trying to do.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't move. I can't move. I can't fucking move. Oh, that sucked.
A potion? Uh-oh.
No. No.
Oh!
Get off me.
Psycho lady, bitch! Is she drinking our blood?
Ow! That hurt.
I think our best bet is to sort of run and hide at the moment until we get some of our stuff back. Figure eights?
Ow, I don't think it's helping.
Do we have a revive spell?
Harder.
Carver.
Shit.
Group you? Can you use our potion?
There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no!
Shit.
I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die.
What about group heal? Yes!
Oh god. That was close.
You need
Okay.
to get a move on.
Ow. Wait, is the blood mage? I think the blood mage is dead.
Is she? Oh,
Yeah, there she is on the ground.
oh, thank God.
Yeah, okay. I think he stepped on her.
Yay! That nearly sucked.
Loot the bodies.
Fucking Anders! I hate you so much. You can't. Ah!
No wonder that thing was so big. It's a pride demon.
It literally came out of Anders' asshole.
I'd believe it.
Well, not quite.
It's like he died and just... I took the entire seriousness of the situation out of it. Barrel.
Barrel.
I'm sorry. They're in
A body you can loot.
I don't know why they give you stuff to loot. I mean, there's nowhere I can sell it.
After the
At this
final
point.
battle?
It's for the
After
people
these
who are
messages,
motivated by
we're
shinies.
Right back. What?
It's for people who are motivated by shinies.
It's just kind of a weird detail.
Stupid
They're
psycho
still
lady.
It's like the world is falling to hell and Hawk is still looting barrels, boxes, and bodies left, right, and center.
That's sarcastic Hawk.
True.
It's like, hey, this is...
not
We've
like
been through a city-ending disaster before.
No. Sarcastic
Well,
Hawk.
I'm probably
It's
never
going-
going home again anyways. Might as well take something out
I was
myself.
going more along the lines of, well, they don't need it anymore.
That too.
We're talking sarcastic Hawk here.
True.
Oh, we have a pre-rendered cutscene.
It's pretty.
It is.
Fenris, get your pretty boy butt back here.
I know, right?
So how are we gonna get?
You basically call him a hypocrite.
Yeah.
And he goes ... fine.
It's like, oh wait, you're right. Oh.
Quickly!
When do you get this option?
In a moment,
I
probably.
think you're supposed to get it here. Damn, First Enchanter kicks ass!
Ouch!
That would have been a great place to actually do the world
Champion,
on stream.
you've survived, thank the Maker. We must.
And here you are.
Hi, Crazy.
Yeah,
Fenris,
there he
why
is.
are
Let
you
us
walking?
speak, Meredith. Before this battle destroys the city you claim to protect.
I will entertain a surrender. Nothing more.
Oh boy.
Speak if you have something to say.
Revoke the right of annulment, Meredith, before this goes too far. Imprison us if you must. Search the tower. I will even help you. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage. The people will
by
demand
a
retribution, and I will give it to them. Your offer is commendable, Orsino, but it comes too late.
It's not too late! No, it's too late.
Never too late.
I was kind of hoping for a happy ending.
I doubt we'll be seeing that.
You realize this is a cause you cannot hope to win.
Neither can you. Have to do this. Okay, so I've never actually had to do this with him before. I think this is the one you tell him.
I suppose dying with you at my side is too much to ask.
Yes, it is.
I suppose I should have expected no less from you, champion. So be it. You will share the Circle's fate.
So what is it to be, Meredith? Do we fight here?
Go. Prepare your people. The rest of the
I know
order
you
is
can
already
talk him back to
crossing
your
the
side.
harbor.
I just don't remember. I just don't really know how you do it.
Did we fuck up?
Possibly.
Are we never? Are we gonna have to kill Fenris?
I hope not.
I
Oh,
like
what's up?
him. Maybe it was the middle option.
Maybe.
Oh. I don't. You kept typing up Fenris. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to kill him.
I'm sad now.
I
Crap.
am too.
I'm depressed. Okay.
I stand by what I said earlier.
Oh?
Fenris, get your pretty boy butt back here.
Nervous, Hawk?
My mother didn't raise any stupid children. I know how dangerous this fight will be.
That's
Well,
not
that's
true.
comforting.
Your mother
It's
did
the most
raise
dangerous
one
thing we
stupid
could
child.
ever do. but at least
don't
we
feel
know
like that right now.
You know me.
I never said it was him.
I'm not one for long goodbyes.
You never said it wasn't
I'm
him.
not sure we should be doing this. Helping dangerous people run amok. But I'm with you.
It'll be fun.
We faced
Carver.
down worse things than this, Varric. What could possibly
Carver's
go
not
wrong?
stupid. He's just whiny.
I hate it when you say that. What do you say we put an end to all this waiting around and go meet Destiny?
Hugs! Anyway. Okay, but he whines about the smart choices. Does that not make him stupid?
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or there's more to do, or... Does all this feel like a dream to you, too?
In a moment, I'll look down and see I have no pants on.
The champion of Kirkwall going to battle naked. Why can't I ever have that dream?
Wow.
Is there something you want to tell us?
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
No goodbyes.
Quit worrying.
Haven't I said you worry too much? We'll be fine. Come on.
It looks like he's looking over her head.
She is very short.
And apparently...
Shouldn't you be halfway to Tevinter by now?
Maker's breath. Take off with a priceless relic once, and you never hear the end of it. Your life would have been easier if you had just cut me out of it. But you stood by me.
Entirely, really.
You defied the Canary, and fought their Arashok for me, even after I betrayed you.
Friendship goes both ways.
Aw, being sarcastic.
Yes.
I couldn't let them take you. I couldn't let them
If
take
you'd
you.
gone with them, I wouldn't have been able to yell at you.
Well, I'm glad you wanted to yell at me so badly then. I know I don't exactly inspire confidence, but I swear, I'm going to come through for you this time. When you look for me, I'll be fighting at your side.
I would hope that when we look for her, she's going to be stabbing the bad guys in the back. Not panic! Have you never read The Hitchhiker's Guide?
Brother, you always seem to find a way to make my life difficult. I should be hunting archdemons, but it feels right to be at your side again.
I'm glad you're here.
Be glad.
Just don't go catching the blight again, or whatever it is we mages carry.
I'm pretty much
Mages
the
don't
Walking
carry
Dead
the
already, thanks. You kind of accept that as a warden. So really nothing to fear today except looking like an ass. Take care of that for me, will you? I've put in my time. I wish Mother could have seen us like this. I don't know what she would think about the rest, but...
No hugs on the battlefield.
No hugs on the battlefield?
No hugs on the battlefield.
There
Don't
was
make
a sweet
me tear
moment.
up
It
in
just
front
passed.
of the others, you jackass.
Rubbed your collar with onions. Aveline's idea. Proud to call your brother. That's gone unsaid too long.
That's so sweet.
In war, victory, champion. And whatever else may come.
Hugs!
Oh,
we just said no hugs.
Not on the battlefield, but that was fucking sweet.
That was really nice.
Onions
after
on my
everything.
collar.
I don't know what you're talking about. What a mess. You really put
Oh, I
loyalty
actually
to the
asked her
test
that.
here.
That's funny.
Donick has kept the guard protecting civilians. Meredith will have no support from them. With
Good
luck,
man.
well, let's just say we need some luck.
Starting to doubt me?
Never. Almost never. Shall we? I've walked away from too many wastelands for one lifetime.
It literally looked like he was looking at something like, there's a bug above. Yeah, sure.
I know, he keeps looking over their heads. It's really weird.
It's a chest.
Varric. Varric.
Varric, let me drag you over here. You probably don't weigh much.
So many people have died. And more will
Y'all are
die
so-
before this is over.
Fucking melodramatic, Jesus Christ. Threw a couple fireballs. Do a Kamehameha or
Let
something.
me die a virgin, champion. Please.
Are you kidding me? All this time you haven't? Oh my.
What? What did he say?
Please don't let me die a virgin.
Isabella, could you please kill him?
Are you prepared, champion? I
You're
believe the
asking
battle is almost
Isabella.
upon us.
She'd probably make sure he does
You
go
don't
into
believe
a
there's a chance
battlefield,
of
but he
winning
gets his
this
wish.
fight?
Oh wow.
With you on our side,
No, actually, you do ask her if she would consider Christianing
even
him,
if we win,
for lack of a
what
better
then?
term, and she's like,
More
fuck you,
Templars
no.
become larger armies.
She actually tells you that she has
We are
standards.
apostates
It's
now.
weird.
Our only hope lies in the circles elsewhere in Thedas.
After the crows
They could
quest?
rise up with us against this
Seriously?
injustice. I assure you, however, we will find
Well, Severn's
sympathy
supposed to be
nowhere
sexy.
else.
I mean, but all the commentary before that.
Is there truly no hope? Are we all doomed?
Let the games begin.
Oh, okay.
Very well.
I already
You will
asked
need to
him
give
that.
orders to your
You weren't paying
companions, and I will
attention.
do the same for my people.
You zoned out.
I did. Oh.
I'm sad.
My
I don't get my sexy elf.
Okay, well, since I don't think I'll get the chance to say this again, Fenris, you fucking twat! You stupid, egotistical, self-righteous prick! I don't give a shit what the fuck you went through. You're being an absolute dumbass here. You are just as bad as fucking Anders with the fact that you're so caught up in your own self-righteousness you don't see the hypocrisy shoved up your fucking nose.
Save that for the battlefield. We're mourning him right now.
Ow, I think I actually worked myself up there. Oof.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Anyway, feel better?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, quite a bit. Yeah, I feel really good about it. She got a battle axe. That's cool. Aveline, I mean. Alright. Beetles to
To
battle!
help as well, even if I'm not fighting at your side.
Meryl, attack from a distance. Stay out of the fight as much as you can.
I will.
Because you're helping.
Aveline, charge in whenever you see an opening.
Very well.
So, this is it. Some of you are worried. Maybe I am too, but I'm not staying long enough to find out.
Oh.
What I know is that I don't like being cornered, and I can fight harder scared than they can angry. We're getting out, and I'm buying when we do.
Heck yeah!
Champion, it is beginning.
What better way to motivate Varric?
Tova, you fucking got this.
Of course I do. Even if it makes me sad. Anyway.
Murder them all.
The flower appeared on her head. Oh wait, no, it's actually not on there. Alright everyone, chill.
Is that an ice joke spell?
Oh!
Ice spell joke. Ah.
That's Mr. Freeze's shtick.
Okay, take those off for a second.
Everybody, you all need to fucking die! Because you're assholes! I think we need a four-legged friend. You thought it would be another lightning bolt, but it was I, Dio! That was the final joke. I do that joke, because I don't think I'm able to make it ever again.
We are not naming the team off Dio.
We're not. I never thought we would make the team off Dio. I thought it would be like a different type of joke or reference. We're naming the friggin' like the big submarine. We're naming that the Beatles.
Why?
Because we're coloring it.
Yellow submarine.
Yes.
All right.
We should actually make it yellow.
That was yes. That was my point. That was what I was gonna say. By the way, next game we play is gonna be Subnautica and Mass Effect 2, right?
Yep. After this, Mass Effect 2, and Subnautica.
Yay. That. Oh hey, Divergent. Actually not being completely worthless. Oh god, he got back!
Of course he's not being completely worthless. He has a reason to live.
Damn.
Look at it all. I know they just drown us as infants. Why wait? Why give us the illusion of hope?
Can we smack him?
I refuse to keep running. I won't wait for her to kill me.
I hope you aren't giving up without taking a shot at Meredith.
I am not giving up. I am giving in.
Oh boy.
Quentin's research was too evil, too dangerous, so I put it aside. But I see now
Do
there's
you
no other
remember
way.
that name?
Little bit. Maybe a Pulp Fiction, right?
Huh.
Meredith expects blood magic? Then I
No,
will give it to her.
no, 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 no,
The
no.
guy who killed Hawk's mother was a friend of yours.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, no!
Alright, time for the
Oh
most gross
my
thing
God!
you've seen in the entire game. Possibly in the entire series.
Most evil thing.
So now he's
Well,
a
no, not
flesh
evil, but-
atronach.
Gross.
So he's a flesh atronach
Oh, God!
Oh!
Jesus
Good
fucking
Lord! What the hell is that?
He looks like a fucking Ekimara got gorged on. Like gorged on. Like Ekimara got gorged on like 1,000 fucking people.
I'm having flashbacks to Oblivion the Shivering Isle DLC.
Oh man, I'm having flashbacks to fucking Dark Souls 2. What the fuck is that thing called? The luckiest demon or something? Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair, that thing couldn't even move. But, I know how to get rid of him for good. Throw a rock at him.
No, you do it like this. Hit him with a rock!
Booyah, bitch! We threw a rock at him. I love that. We threw him. Oh!
It was blood magic.
But he's like, oh god, this is like Darksiders 2, but so much grosser.
Does that thing just pop out of his ass?
No!
No, it popped out of the top of his head.
It was like, okay, it's like the head. Okay, you remember how in Power Rangers the like Red Ranger was always the head?
Oh.
It's sort of like if that part specifically popped out and fought around in head form.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh god,
Oh, he has a tail now.
Ew! Oh god, he's floppity-doppitying around.
Oh, and there's more King Horror just to add to the fun.
Orsino, you fucking idiot!
Yep, I think you should have gone with,
Meredith? I still say we're right, but Orsino is definitely wrong here right now.
No, I think we should have neutral.
Stay alive! Isabella, no!
I don't think you're allowed to stay neutral, are you?
No, we're not.
Ow!
Bitch!
Well, now I'm pissed. You done did a bitch slap on her. You don't do what?
If you side with the Templars, do you still get to kill the leader of the Templars?
Meredith?
You kill the leader.
Well,
Yes.
Meredith.
Because she is a psychopath.
And here, I mean, you sided with the mages, and yet you're killing
Yeah.
who would have been leading.
Back here!
Will you stop running
Oh,
away
God.
and let us kill you? Getting sick of
Jason's right. What the fuck?
That's what
Did you
we said.
just tune in, Jason?
No, I
No,
don't
he's
remember.
been here the whole time.
He's been here. I don't remember when he's posted that because I was so wrapped up in looking at the.
You
Jesus
had
Christ.
one job.
It's like if you took a thing of silly putty and another thing of silly putty and then like 6 other things of silly putty and just kablursh them together. That's not a word.
You had one job. Read the comments.
Sorry.
Isabella's dead again.
Isabella, no!
It's kind of hard to get behind something that's constantly disappearing.
It does the jumpity doo. Oh my god, is that thing just leaking blood?
It is blood magic.
But it's that thing! It's just leaking. It has a crotch. It has testicles. Look at that. Look at it.
I saw it, thank you.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
it's
want.
got
Stop talking about the balls. I
It's
don't want to
like
think about it anymore.
skulls! It's like Skull Ball! It's got 3 of them!
Shut it, please.
It's like Markiplier! It's got 3
Don't
balls!
shut it. We don't want to
It's
hear
like
it.
Markiplier. What?
What?
What does Markiplier have to do with this?
Don't worry, I'm smothering him.
Apparently everything to him.
What?
Let me just go ahead and head over to a hardware store and get 2 of the things that
You're gonna smother me behind the glasses, okay?
Fine.
Shit.
Wait, what's your...
Nothing.
stop talking. Seriously?
Did he just fall asleep?
Oh no! It came back!
Oh God! God no!
Did it reattach
Get your
it?
ass back up here.
Oh, it reattached. Oh, it's got an arm cone.
It's got its health back.
Oh,
You didn't just like get reset to your last save point, right? What?
Did we die?
No?
No, we didn't.
It just oh god, this is a 3-stager.
So this is like the 3rd stage then?
I'm guessing.
Now, if you don't steal a head in a timely fashion, it reattaches to the body full health.
So we gotta...
So once it detaches, you have to kill it.
Can we use haste?
But it keeps bouncing around, so it's hard to
Haste, do we have haste?
Yes, we have haste.
Then we need... No, not yet. Wait for it to be the head only, and then use haste. That way you can...
Well, no, what would make it better, give me a second.
Haste increases casting speed.
Oh!
Oh, got it. Yay, got it!
Yeah, bitch!
You're pulling the tongue arm. You're pulling the face grabby thingy from Alien.
Oh, I squashed it. It's all over my shoes! Oh, man! That's gross.
That is
Oh god, we can loot it.
Loot it.
Staff of violation.
Is that his staff?
And you got a signet ring.
Please tell me that's his staff. Yes!
Woo! But is it better than mine?
Well, let's see.
No.
No.
Fuck! We finally get the coolest staff in the damn game. Oh well.
And there's no way to improve it to make it better?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, we should probably level up everybody before we go and, cut the head off of the crazy bitch. Fucking, Before we deal with goddamn Nightmare!
And killing Fenris.
Maybe there's still a chance that we can say, Broski, you're being a hypocrite.
I thought we missed
There
that
is
chance.
supposed to be a dialogue option for that, but I don't know where it is.
Maybe we chose the wrong one.
Probably.
Maybe we chose,
It
you're
Maybe
never going to win this, neither will you.
Probably was that one. Fuck.
Ooh, hello. 125% damage from Stone Fist, 125% more armor from Rock Armor. Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
One thing that interests me is how vibrant all the characters' eyes are in this game. Like, even
They're all very pretty, aren't they?
Yeah, but at that moment, Isabella's eyes were in shadow, but you could still see, like, bright orange gold.
I just realized Varric has the same beard as Anders.
In that he's got just the 5 o'clock
Are you
shadow.
sure you're not mourning him?
No. I'm just saying it looks better on Varric. Especially now since, one's a corpse.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still want to take Anders' corpse
And drag it through the streets on the back of a horse while, also hitting every single puddle and pile of shit we see.
Actually, I would have tied it to a wagon, then have it be driven by a horse and do all that.
Piece of cake.
And then after when I'm finished, piss on the corpse.
Okay, that's a bit much, but okay.
Don't
There's such
tell
a thing
me
as overkill.
Yeah, but I don't think it applies to
piss on the
Anders.
corpse.
Fair enough. Oh, stop with the crazy lady loading screen. I don't care about her. We know where she's gonna die. We know we're gonna kill her. Stop it with this.
We know she's evil.
Well, no, that's just the loading screen you get for any Templar mission.
I hate
or
that.
any major Templar mission.
I hate that. I want a loading screen that's like, here's like the champion. It's like your class and in the armor and stuff. And it's like looks all cool and stuff. It's like, whoosh, that'd be cool. Imagine that for like the final battle loading screen.
That would be cool.
Yeah, but it may require a bit too much
look,
programming.
everything's on fire.
Oh, and they're throwing shade at us, thanks.
Well, I mean, considering all the shade we've been throwing at them.
Fair enough. Hulk smash! Was I the one that heard that thing?
That Hulk smash.
No, not that. The thing that was. Zabbity zap. Fuck you, ass. I doubt that superior greatsword is superior to, you know, Carver's sword. Oh!
I don't know what his current... Actually, does he still have the DLC? No, he's got... So it is better, yeah.
Yeah, give it to him. Oh! Now he's even more like Fenris. Oh god, are we... I just have...
Oh, hi,
Sandal! What are you doing here?
Sandal?
Ain't Junk Mix?
He's like our buddy.
So, any storage that we have from home, we can get here.
How'd you get this? Did you just go and loot the Hawk Manor?
I think he just brought all our stuff. He's
and
like...
then if there's anything else that you need to enchant, there you go.
Oh, we gave Fenris the Blade of Mercy. Fenris, you prick. Jesus Christ, Sandal!
Sandal's badass. How does he do that?
OP as fuck!
I know,
Can
right?
we have him?
Yeah, can we have him on a party?
That'd be nice.
Switch him out with Fenris.
Ow!
Ow! This room is fire! Hatsi, hatsi, the pistanta. Everything is on fire!
You run out so everyone else
Isabella,
runs.
get out of there, you bitch! You stupid cunt. Oh, hello.
And goodbye.
Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
Hey, is there any option for the... You said it's possible for each character to be a mage at the start?
Yes.
And it changes a lot of the storyline. Is it possible for your character to become a blood mage?
Yes.
Yep.
You can
In
be
fact,
a blood mage, or a force mage, or a spirit healer. Yeah, you can choose 2 different specializations. So, actually, you're kind of in this case if you chose the spirit healer and the blood mage. Oh, we need to. People.
Is it possible to get the 100% friendship romance with Fenris as a blessing?
I think you can.
Probably.
I'm gonna try that.
Go for it.
Of course, that means getting the game.
Do you want to borrow mine? I've got 2 different copies of it.
You sure?
Yeah.
And, you know, we're not going to need it for streaming after this episode.
No.
I still can't play it till after these thunderstorms are over, though. It's been thundering for almost 3 whole days.
Yeah.
Why can you not play it?
Power goes out?
Not exactly. It's a house rule. You're not allowed to have the internet. Any computers that are connected to the wall or any expensive electronics on the not during Sunday. That's one of the things that goes on. Nothing expensive electronics is allowed on this level.
Just in case it's like a power surge.
Yeah, but the thing is... Yeah, but we turn off the internet too.
Well then, Do you have any?
Can't have it like you can't have the DVD player for the wall. So the only thing
Let's play a board game.
That's a tough match, like, offense is so cool.
Yep. Ride the lightning, bitch!
Yay!
Look
1272.
at them.
Oh, there we go.
Backed into a corner, they show their true colors. Why you're defending them, I'll never know. This is an old story that always ends the same way.
Don't have to fight. I'm a mage too. Ends with you dying? No. Oh, God.
Hey.
I don't see this ending happily, though.
I'm a mage too is probably the one where it's like, hey, I'm like the good one. This is kind of bullshit that you're treating us all this way.
I don't think it's going to convince him by this point.
Why should it surprise you? I'm no different than them.
Wish I'd realized that when we first met.
Told you.
You die or I die. Either way, the story's done.
I'm sad. Poor Fenris.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm sorry.
Maybe we should have looked this up.
That might have been a good idea.
And City Guardsmen, what the hell are they doing?
What are they doing here? I thought... Aveline? What the fuck?
Did she
What's
kill...
that?
What's his face?
Did she kill what? What?
Donovan?
No, Donic's her husband. Why would she
No!
kill...
Meredith.
Oh, I hope not. Well, no more hate sex here. Damn it.
That's the only thing you're grieving about?
No, it's not the only thing I'm grieving about.
There, and there he goes, falling into a pyre like a Viking funeral. I guess that's
fit for a king.
I'm sorry.
And it's all your fault.
No, it's not his fault. But...
I didn't really mean you
No,
should
it's all
pee on
your
him.
fault. You're the one holding the controller.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I have claimed responsibility for this from the start.
Yeah.
Oh, just that sucks.
Can you loot his body at least?
That's...
And it burned away.
I was gonna say it's not there anymore. So no, I can't get the sword back either. That kind of sucks.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, you keep that. All the way to wherever it is you go.
Yeah, but he was like, I don't even want this. You made him take it anyways.
It's one of those where it's like, it kind of proves how much of a hypocrite he was being there.
What, that he took the sword?
No, it's like the epic symbolism of how much of a hypocrite he's being right there, because it's like, you're using a weapon that glorifies, you know, the people that enslaved you, but you are all for the enslavement of people. Just because they're evil.
And here we are, champion. At long last.
Been waiting for this?
I imagine you've wanted to be rid of me for some time.
I bear you no ill will. You've done this to yourself. You were
Y'all
never
want to go
part
back
of
after this and
circle.
see what happens
And
when
I
we
tolerated
side
that.
with the Templars? At the very
But
least, we
in
won't kill
defending them,
Fenris.
you've chosen
So.
to share their
I want to see what the option was to keep Fenris
Knight, come on.
alive.
Yeah.
That's why I said we would have to join,
arrest
we would have had
the
to join the
champion.
Templars.
Yeah.
You will do as I command, Cullen.
No. I defended you when Thrask started whispering you were mad. But this is too far.
I will not allow insubordination. We must stay true to our path.
Andraste's dimpled butt cheeks.
You recognize it, do you not? Your lyrium, taken from the deep roads. The dwarf charged a great deal for his
Remember
prize.
the idol that Bartrand
No
killed us for?
fucking way.
Well, that's the idol.
It seems a lot more sword-like than I remember.
All of you! I want him dead!
What, for
Enough.
a bad joke?
This is not what the Order stands for.
Tough crowd.
Come
I
on.
know, right?
I mean, I know there's
I
talk
relieve
about
you of
killing
your
comedy, but this is a little, you know, on the
My
nose.
Knight Captain falls prey to the influence of blood magic.
You're
You all
crazy.
have. You're all weak. Allowing the mages to control your
kind of the
minds.
point.
To turn you against me.
Jeez.
But I don't need any of you. I will protect this city myself.
I love how deadpan he is just watching this.
Just like,
You'll have to go through me.
Idiot boy. Just like all the others.
What others?
She's lost it, just like Bertrand.
Thank you for that commentary, Eric.
Blessed are those who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter!
Where'd you go? Oh, there she is. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
eyes are glowing. Look at that.
Jesus Christ, she literally is just fucking Nightmare from Soul Calibur.
Yep.
I said in the beginning that soul was evil. My God, this bitch is just pure fucking nuts. It's hilarious.
Get over.
Everybody, speedy ass whooping.
Oh shit.
Fuckleberry Finn.
Oh.
Maker, your servant begs you for the strength to defeat this evil.
Jeez!
What the fuck is this?
How do you do that in full plane?
What is this Super Saiyan nonsense?
What the hell?
I literally don't even need to say that. That's just fucking cool. Oh my God.
I was gonna say something, but I honestly can't remember what I was going to say. That's just awesome.
Yeah. Okay. If I might say one thing, that is not only just cool. I'd actually say it's kind of metal.
Also.
Really?
Oh yeah. By the way, against our gay guardian, you stand no chance.
No, that's so racist.
What?
I get the joke. I get it, but oh my God. I'm actually kidding.
I just killed a statue.
How can you kill what was never alive?
That's a good question. But I just killed a statue.
We broke it. Wait, what the
Is
fuck?
that Zephyrin? Is that Zephyrin?
Where?
Right there.
Oh my God, it is!
Where the hell did you come from?
Why are you here? What?
Dude.
I'm confused.
That's cool. He just popped in to help us.
Seriously, where the hell did you come from?
He was with. Thought he was with Meredith.
No, he's not. He's an assassin.
Seriously, this lady is just...
It is Zephyrin. What the?
That's
fuck?
cool.
Wait, you mean that's his hair, not a helmet?
Yes.
Yeah, that's his hair.
Okay,
Please tell me those crying despair statues don't start coming alive and attacking you too.
Yep.
They do?
Yep.
Oh, that's scary. I knew this place was fucking evil.
They kind of remind me of the...
Oh, there they are.
Don't they, right?
Look on the right.
Yep. And look at the way they move, too. Isn't that charming?
Oh.
I want to cry.
Is this not... Can we just say this is Halloween?
This is just Halloween. Everybody, you see?
It's good. And the guy right.
Yep.
Don't
I'm
test me.
amazed
I
by
know
words.
that song by heart.
I don't, so I've been saying it over single that I remember. Isabella, stab it in the ankle! I'm pretty sure her reaction will be, what the fuck else can I do?
Wow. Slow running.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No.
Someone stunned her.
What's the matter?
She was about to explode.
Oh.
Dynamite!
If I'm gonna die, I'll take you all with me!
I think that's kind of her plan.
Dio, bite her in the bow!
Are we...
No. Okay, bite her in the ass then.
I'm not sure she has much of one either.
Explosion! Oh my God, she is becoming the ultimate evil. She's Michael Bay!
Very.
That one was actually pretty good.
Yeah, what?
Okay. Freeze, bitch.
I think you were kind of too far away.
No, I got her.
Wait, a statue did that? It whacked us with its massive metal arms, and it... But that... Oh my god, these things suck. What did you guys make these fucking things out of? Paper mache covered in tinfoil?
I would say so.
It's not even that hard.
You are attacking them with lightning.
Yeah, but Varric is kicking their ass. He's got a bow and arrow.
Crossbow, yeah.
The one dude in the corner is kicking their ass. He's got a bow and arrow. I have no idea where that came from. Fair enough. Good sword. I know this isn't a boss rush, this is just a rush. How many is it? Oh god, we have to put every single one of the statues.
Until Meredith dies, so...
Oh god.
Spiders! Spiders! They become spiders! Robo spiders! That's not okay,
that
guys!
Shoots fire.
That's not okay, guys! There are things that are right to do with a boss, and then there's this. This is just... No. Bad video game. You stop that right now.
At least it's challenging.
Is it challenging?
It's not really.
It's just so much shit. It's like a Destiny boss. It's not necessarily tough. There's just so much crap going on. There's a flamethrower.
Oh!
It's literally spitting fire. Is she getting lines on her face?
Just only gonna shatter like glass or something.
Wait, Nathaniel! Why are you here?
When did you get here?
Where did you come from?
Wait, who is Nathaniel again?
He's one of the Grey Wardens. Grey Warden that we meet along with Carver and the Deep Road.
Also, invisible bow.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Okay, so Zevran is here, Nathaniel is here. Why are they here? What?
Because...
Where's
Final
Alistair?
battle!
Yeah.
Wait, where's who?
Where's Alistair? I make friends with Alistair. Why can't I have Alistair?
Because he would
Also,
be
why
up
is her
for-
health not going down?
It is, it's very low.
No!
Yeah, there's a bunch
Practically
of
not.
There's X's that are coming up when you're hitting her, and it's not taking the damage. Maybe you have to wait for the extinction.
I think you're stunning her before she can get to her animation.
Well, I'll send everyone out.
You see, that's the problem when you have scripted animations in boss fights, guys. Sometimes they get stun locked.
It's supposed to be only 9 characters.
Her health pool is that stupidly big. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, see, as soon as I stop, she's fine.
I will not be defeated.
What is that voice?
Make her heed your humble darling.
About as humble as Vegeta.
The sword broke.
Oh! Ouch.
Is that what happens when a non-magic user uses magic?
That's what happens when
That's what happens when the Templar uses red lyrium.
Got it. Looks like she became a statue.
She did.
You could say this bitch is stone cold.
Boo!
Guys.
now they think we did something to her because we're magic?
No. They're letting us go.
Yeah, they saw what happened. They knew she was a fucking nut at the end. Took them long enough, but okay.
Word of the slaughter spread quickly. The champion's name became a rallying cry, a reminder that the mighty Templars could be defied. He had defended the mages against a brutal injustice, and many lived to tell the tale. The circles rose up and set the world on fire. More Templars arrived at Kirkwall to restore order, but we were already long gone. We vanished into the hills, and circumstance eventually forced us all to leave the champion's side. Well, all of us except for Isabella. You still hear the stories, of course. With each telling they grow, even if, at the core, remains the truth. A new legend had been born. So that's it. That's the whole story.
Then Meredith provoked the Circle. She was to blame.
Or that damned idol was. Or Anders. Take your pick.
Even so, had the champion not been there...
It might never have even gone that far.
I see.
So how is hearing all this going to help? You've already lost all the circles. In fact, haven't the Templars rebelled as well? I thought you decided to abandon the Chantry to hunt the mages.
Not all of us desire war, Varric. Please, if you know where the champion is, you must tell me. He is a hero. A man that the mages would listen to. Someone who was there at the beginning. The champion could stop this madness before it's too late. He may be the only one who can.
Is that what this is all about? In that case, I wish I could help you.
Just tell me one thing, then. Is the champion dead?
Oh, I doubt that.
Then you are free to go, Varric.
Until
May
the next
the
game,
Maker
anyway.
watch over you during the dark times ahead of us.
Same to you, Seeker. Same to you.
They retconned her decision to let him go.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You needed some way to keep the story rolling.
Well, he was the only character from this game that people
So,
really, really liked.
Did you? Gone. Just like the Warden.
That is no coincidence.
So, do we proceed with the original plan? Or keep looking?
It is in the Maker's hands now. We put our faith in him.
It's a very Fallout soundtrack.
Champion of Kirkwall. And that's the end of Dragon Age 2. So, I'm sure you can see now why this game had such a mixed reaction.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see that. There is a lot of stuff in this game that was good, but could have been so much better. And the stuff that was bad, you can tell was
And that's my soapbox, is that I like this game. I genuinely like this game. I like the characters. I like especially Hawk. I think he's probably the best playable character in the Dragon Age series, and he's tied with Shepard for my favorite BioWare hero in general. But I feel like the way that his story was presented just didn't quite hit the mark it should have. It could be so much better.
And so much more.
It could have been. Like, Hawk's relationship with his mother was, well, it does what it needs to do. Could have been deeper. His relationship with his siblings could be deeper. His relationship with the other characters could be deeper. And actually, like, his relationship with the other characters is decent. And I actually don't really think there's any way that they should change that. I feel like what should be changed about the characters is how the game portrays that they're all leaders in their own right. So, like, I kind of want to see Anders interact with the Mage Rebellion, because, you know, that's such a big thing for him. I want to see Aveline interact with her men. It's such a big thing for her. I wish Isabella's crew weren't all dead and you could see her actually be captain of a shipless crew. You know, like, you hear about Varric Spiring. I want to see them. Now, for Fenris, I don't think he's a leader of men in the same way the others are, but
I think I'd like to see, or at least hear about, maybe in the third game, Fenris having gone back home, yeah, and, you know, causing more uprisings.
You know, a lot of people really want to see him become the leader of a slave uprising in Tevinter, and there's kind of a small hope, with at least for fans of Fenris, to see him in the next installment of the Dragon Age series. Because supposedly, I have no real confirmation for this, but supposedly it's supposed to take place in Tevinter. And if it's supposed to take place in Tevinter, you have to bring Fenris back. I mean, like, unless he dies here, which he did here.
Well, what you could do is be like, he almost died at the hands of the champion, and it was like, that was sort of his wake-up call of, oh shit, I almost killed someone who I had called a friend.
No, even if... Because again, if you have a maxed out friendship or rivalry with him, he does not turn on you.
Yeah.
He will not turn on you. He might not like
your decision.
No, he doesn't really like defending the mages, but he will not turn on you.
The thing is, we middled it too much by trying to get him to like us. Okay, we tried too much in early game to get him to like us, and then in the late game it's like, okay, we tried.
That's why I was saying I screwed up. And I own that, and that's why I'm especially sad. But even, it's like, but actually, what I would have wanted for Fenris in this game, and this is probably going to be a little bit controversial, I wanted him to be a single parent.
Huh.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, but I want him to be a single parent in the way that, like, it's portrayed in Logan. Where he's not really a kind of person who would take easily to having a child, but, you know, once he realizes what he's doing and what he wants for the kid, he's a very good father.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I would have wanted for Fenris. And then, of course, if they do bring him back, and I hope they bring him back, he needs to it needs to show that his character development here actually did have an impact on him.
Yeah.
So,
if for whatever reason they do decide, BioWare does decide to do the whole single parent route, maybe in this next game, I kind of want this child to be a, you know, magic-born child.
Yeah,
that's a really good idea.
That would be a good idea. Like, actually, what would be an even better idea is if, depending on what class Hawk is, the kid ends up being. So if Hawk is a mage, the kid is a mage. But if he is a rogue or warrior, then Fenris does not feel that he is...
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
That he is right to teach either the skills that he learned in the hands of Daenerys, because the way that he learned at the hands of Daenerys were not right and should not be forced on anyone, especially not a child. So he'd be like, Hawk, can you do this for me? I can't.
Yeah.
Or if he's a rogue, well, he's not a rogue, so...
He'd be like, wrong
skill set.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not a sneaky person. I've never been a sneaky person. Can you teach this kid to be a sneaky person?
Right, and if they are, you know, magic user, he's like, I really don't want this kid to learn magic, but if anyone can teach it to him, it's you.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if they don't know how to use magic, they are ridiculously susceptible to be possessed by demons.
Yeah. So, but it also would open him up to a greater dynamic for the Mage Templar thing. So, I feel like there's more that they could have done with this game. I don't know if they ran out of time. I don't know if they ran out of money.
Maybe you should make a fanfiction for the single-parent Fenris thing.
There is fanfiction for the single-parent.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up.
You do. It's good. There is a sex scene, though, so I don't know if you'd like that. But it's real quick. You can skip it. So,
no impact on story.
What?
No impact on story.
Beyond emotional crap. Anyway, but I mean, like, there's so much potential in this game.
Let me deal with that. That way you can focus on talking.
Thank you. And that's my soapbox. It's not that I feel like I just want BioWare to remake the game. I want the city of Kirkwall to be bigger. I want it to be more varied. I want it to feel like a city that you would both love and hate at the same time. I want it to be its own character. I want the other characters in the game to jump around the city and interact with elements in the city. Like, I want to go hat shopping with Isabella.
I think that'd be
I
awesome.
want to go drinking with Varric.
Yeah.
I want to help Anders in his clinic. I want to go, you know, like,
Hunt down slavers
with Fenris.
Yeah.
I want to do this with all of these characters.
I want a scene where everyone gets absolutely fucking plastered, and depending on your relationship or how you act, it's like...
And I want to see the card games between these characters. I want to see these characters be a family.
Even if it's not, you know, I love you. I would love it if, you know, Fenris turned sort of into like your rambling racist uncle when he got wasted.
No, because we've seen him wasted. He turns into a flirt.
No,
it's great.
I mean, like, but depending on your relationship, like, if you are like an asshole mage, he does go to like rambling racist uncle. But if you're friendly and a mage, he's like, now look at this guy here, the absolute exception to the rule. Like, he's just flopping back. He's like, ah, da, 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 da. He's also got a great ass, so that helps too.
But no, I want more for this game.
Oh.
Joe Wyatt. That's the female hawk. Joe Wyatt. Nicholas Bolton.
Gideon Emery. You did a great job as Fenris did. Like,
he did.
Really fucking good. I also really liked Victoria Kruger. Like, everyone did amazing. Not a single person on this list did bad. Except for the one guy they got, like, to do every other male voice.
I was gonna say, besides, like, some of the side characters.
Oh, yeah.
But,
yeah, well, no one pays much attention to them. They don't have to worry about spending so much money on the voices of the side characters.
No, I know. That's why they didn't bother with it. But, that's my soapbox. It's not really a huge soapbox. It's just, I want better for this game. I want to see BioWare... No, I want to see Telltale remake this game. Can you imagine this game as a Telltale?
Oh, here's the thing, though.
That is the tragedy of this game. If any other company had done this game...
Okay, but I'm not a huge fan of how Telltale does their combat.
The thing about this game, though, is, in my opinion,
they show
it
too
would
much
be...
combat in it.
No, not do they show too much combat, but games like Dragon Age and Mass Effect, the combat serves its purpose, but they would be so much better if they were like Telltale games. They didn't have a lot of combat, and what was there was pretty simple. It's like, when you do awesome things, it's like, okay, yeah. Like, everyone is like, that was friggin' awesome. When you fail miserably, it's like, oh my god, how have you lived this long? Like, there's reactions to it, and it's great. It is phenomenal when you have... Like, Telltale games do their combat well as they can, and as they should do them. And if you ask me, this game and all Dragon Age and Mass Effect games would do so much better without the busy work, without the meh action set pieces. You don't need to be an action game.
Without the repetitive combat.
No, exactly. Here's the thing. When you want to... You can see moments where it's like, they want this to be an action game. When you're fighting the Aeroshock and Meredith, it's like, okay, yeah, can you imagine going like toe-to-toe, slinging spells and dodging out of the way and like sort of fighting? But that's not how the game was built, and that was not the main focus of the game. And if the main focus of the game is on the story, have it be the story and the world and that kind of thing.
That's why I'm saying the tragedy of this game is that it shouldn't have been a BioWare game. I love it, but genuinely, this was not a game, this was not a story that BioWare is really comfortable with either. I mean, like, this is a very personal, very intimate story, but it's also a story about a bunch of decent people who sometimes do bad things.
Yeah. And BioWare's more good at the whole massive evil bad guy versus stand up for right good guy. Or
yeah, no, they're good at the David and Goliath stories, and this is just not a David and Goliath story. This is not a hero's journey. This is not real.
Telltale does do a good job of that, though.
Yeah,
and that's why I'm saying this should have been a Telltale game, and it's not, and it hurts me because I can see the potential for all of it. Again, I love Fenris. I love Varric. I love Hawk. I love all of these characters, except for Anders. But even Anders is interesting. The doctor who killed millions. There is something interesting about that character. I don't like it.
Anders that I enjoyed was how much I hated him. He was that guy that's like, fuck you! You need a character like that in this kind of cast of characters because you have these certain characters where it's like, I see your point, I see your opinion, but I disagree with you. Sometimes you just need that guy who's like, you fucking moron, shut up!
Yeah.
Especially, you know, because we got to beat him up and then we got to kill him.
But, you know, at the same time, the point of him was to be sympathetic. The point of him was to be, you know, to open that line of questioning. Like, is he right, is he wrong? But it's still being debated in the fandom.
But except the thing is, he's so clearly wrong. Look in the actual game, and it's like, it's so very clearly wrong, and it would have been done much better if there was more time developed to Anders interacting, and like, if they showed more of more like Meredith's iron fucking grip on the city. Imagine if they had showed mages where it's like, I was out buying groceries, you're not supposed to leave the thing, I was sent out to buy groceries, and like being interrogated and shoved against walls like a freaking court-martial type deal.
There's another thing that they could have done that would have been a very simple but very effective way of visually communicating this, and that's if you could see the gallows from every part of Kirkwall. Like, you're in Hightown, you see the gallows in the distance. You're in Lowtown, you see the gallows rising over the city blocks. If you're on the docks, you see the gallows right the fuck in front of you. But anywhere you are in Kirkwall, with the possible exception of Darktown, because it's supposed to be, you know, the sewer layer.
Right.
Yeah.
But even then, like, I feel like you could probably see the base, because there are windows in Darktown.
Yeah.
So, I feel like you could see, like, the base of the gallows.
What Kirkwall really what Kirkwall really needed to be was a seamless open world. You load in the game, there's the game. You walk from place to place. You can fast travel, sure, but it's not like it is where it's like each area is sectioned off, and then it's like you go out, and it's like you're in the next area. Yeah. You wait for a loading screen, loading screen, and then it's like when you go into like dungeons and stuff, it's the same map you've been in 5 times over, just turned around, and there's things in different places.
They needed more maps. They needed they needed a bigger. They just needed a bigger city. They needed a bigger hub world. I mean,
they could take
they just
from Bethesda.
They just needed more of everything. And I mean, we did 100% of this game. This is a short game. We only did the story missions for Mass Effect 1. This is the same length as that.
Well, we did a couple. Well, here's the thing: we did a couple of extra missions in Mass Effect 1, but that was over in like 10 parts because we mostly focused on the story. But with this game, we did, as I said, we did fucking everything we could.
We did, and I mean, like, we still ended this in
14 parts.
14 parts.
Oh wow.
I mean, it's still 4 more than Mass Effect, but the thing
is, that's only 4 more than Mass Effect.
I know, and that's really bad for a game that's supposed to be an RPG. Look at Bethesda games like Alyssa, like you said, like fucking Jesus. I mean, in like Fallout New Vegas, which I only recently started replaying, I've done like 15 or 20 side quests. Not just by playing the game, but because I've literally been like, hey, there's an area, I'm gonna talk to the people around. It's like, oh, you need me to go check out this weird town that it looks like it has a bunch of smoke coming out. I do, and I see a bunch of bad guys, which, funny story, I immediately murdered the hell out of one of the main players in the story mode because, like, you're an asshole. Yeah. And I just sort of pulled out my gun and blew him up. Which,
but again, that's my point. It's too short a game.
It's too small and too limiting. Imagine what it would be like if it's like, you could preemptively stop Anders And, like, one of the things you could do is either expose him or hide.
Well, actually, no, I don't want there to be a preemptive stopping to Anders, but I feel like it could have been interesting if there was an option where, like, Anders kind of alludes to what he's about to do, and then Hawk's like, whoa, hang on, wait a minute, stop a minute, think what you're doing. And that happens, like, in the second act, but in the third act, you can't talk him out of it.
Yeah.
Because he's going to do what he's going to do.
Huh. Varric's theme, I'm not calling you a liar.
But like I said, it's just sad. And what's even more tragic now, Andromeda came out. Mass Effect Andromeda came out, and it's worse.
Yeah.
I mean, like, for all that this game is flawed, it still functions. Andromeda took the conversation away from this game. And it's just... And because of that, BioWare is never going to remake this game.
Yeah.
And this is the one game they should remake.
Yep.
They should go back and rehaul the whole thing.
Fix it.
But it ain't gonna happen because Andromeda...
Because the sales figures for it were crap. And it's sad. It's very sad.
The game's suffering because they didn't do a good job of it.
Well, that's true, but again, I mean, like, you have companies like Nintendo that go back and remake their old titles. Now, yes, their old titles were incredibly successful.
Yeah.
But they go back and remake their old titles. Like, they overhaul, they do overtime on these, and they update the graphics, they update the combat, they update everything about their games.
If you ask me, the one studio, this is gonna sound weird me saying it, that does remasters, remakes right, is Capcom. They don't just repackage it with some upgraded graphics. They added new things. Look at the Devil May Cry special editions. Not just the first one, not the HD collection, but yes, the HD collection and the Devil May Cry 4 special edition. Not only did the HD collection add in a new playable character in Devil May Cry 3 with new cutscenes, but it added in more difficulty modes, and it added in a lot to the games, including a way to switch between the original release, not graphics-wise, but like in terms of gameplay, and with the newer, updated things. And in Devil May Cry 4, the special edition, they admittedly could have done more, but they added in... they added in 3 new playable characters, each of which function wildly differently. You're not going to play the game the exact same way as Virgil as you do as Dante and Nero. Damn, you're not going to do that as Lady. She has guns! Guns galore! And oh my god, is she fun! This game needs that kind of treatment where
It does, and what's sad is it's never going to get it.
Yeah.
It's never going to get it because EA won't let them.
EA.
I think even if BioWare did want to go back and remake Dragon Age 2, which I wish they would, EA wouldn't let them because the sales figures for Dragon Age 2 just weren't good enough.
Yeah.
And it's just heartbreaking for me because I love this game so much. And it's just... But I feel like it deserves a second chance. And that's my soapbox. So, that's my soapbox.
Okay. Anyone have anything to add? I think we should have one last little send-off. You know what I'm talking about.
Fuck you, Anders.
Fuck you, Anders.
Fuck you, Anders.
Fuck you, Anders.
And Fenris.
Oh.
Why did you do this?
Sorry.
You break my heart.
No, allow me. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
Oh my god, no.
Oh,
stop.
Okay, we're done for tonight.
That'll be it.
Bye.
That's
Next
all,
time
folks.
it's Mass Effect 2.
That's all, folks.
Good night.